Hello, what's up? We're back with Link Click. This is season 2, episode 6. I'm excited. Is there 12 episodes of this season? Did I look this up last time? I feel like I might look this up at the start of every video. I've got such a bad memory. But if there's only 12, yeah, so we're halfway through the season after this episode. Crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've been really enjoying this season so far. It's crazy that it's gonna be half over after this because it feels like I just got into the season. But we're getting some pretty sick stuff happening. I mean, it seems like there was I checked my notes just before I started this episode, but Li Tianxi or something is the name of the pink-haired girl, I think, that we were, speaking to. That seems to be connected to this, and we were going through her memories, and they weren't great memories. So, I don't know where this show's gonna go with it, but I'm excited to see how it plays out because these writers are much smarter than I am, so they'll find a fun path. Yeah, we're gonna jump into it. Make sure to again support the video and liking it, commenting on it, subscribing to it. All that stuff helps me out a ton, especially being a small channel. Even the few seconds that it takes for you to write a nice comment on the video might help me a ton, so please make sure to do that. And if you want the full-length reaction and to get early access of the next episode, you can get the next episode right now on my Patreon account. It's in full-length version. You don't have to worry about things being edited out. You can watch the entire reaction. You just have to sync it up with your own footage. It's great, so go check that out on my Patreon account down in the description below. But let's get into this. This is season 2, episode 6 of Link Click.
So you hide? I understand that.
It's
You're afraid one would want you to be safe.
Sucks that a kid has to
Sounds
deal
like
with
your mom's
this.
Just trying to survive.
So what was that? Did you seduce the neighbor too? Is that why you wanted to play hero? You made me a punchline! I'll die before I let you take anything else from me!
Oh my god.
Some people will evolve, become something new.
Oh,
They're the ones who hunt predators.
yeah.
They learn to fight
Here we go.
and protect.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
What kind of when you grow up?
What a brave fucking kid. That's horrible. God, that's so awful. Oh. That was so well done though, that moment. Reminded me of episode 2 of My Hero when he runs in there. Li Tian X1? X1?
He didn't have to rush at me like that.
Yeah,
I tried
yeah.
to scare you so I could make a point. You! This is your fault.
Shut the
I didn't want all
fuck
of
up,
this to happen.
dude.
Like with this. I'd kill myself for you. Meanwhile, you're
It's
trying
just a
to
cute
build life
photo.
without me.
It's just a
You
cute
won't even tell me
fucking
who took the
photo.
picture. And why should I? Everything out of your mouth has been a lie.
Well, the person would have to be pressed up against the wall to do that. You fucking moron. Oh my god.
Go and get the picture.
Oh.
Trying to save him picture.
Cost is too great.
I hate this.
Trying to replace me.
I'm trying to replace you now, fuckhead.
You even turned my children against me.
Oh, you're doing a great job of that yourself, my man. Doesn't take a publicist to make you look like a shithead.
I wouldn't have let you go if I had.
Oh, that's nice of him to say. Cause yeah, this is a lot to go through.
Faraway forest, there was a small cabin.
Oh,
Snagged a pair of siblings. And they all lived happily together.
it's like a little Animal Crossing family. Oh,
to collect berries. And when they were done, night had fallen. Then 2 crows who could speak. So they asked for directions.
look at this big brother. He got hit with a hammer and he's still taking care of
Crows only
her.
laughed at their plight.
She's leaving him on a cliffhanger. This is the true Link Click way. She dropped the ED music on him. You don't find out the ending till tomorrow night.
Well, have you?
Oh!
Yes, hello?
Yeah, now cut off his
I need to report a
testicles.
crime. Door neighbor is beating his wife. They're at 48
Good job.
Lane.
Give you a chance, but now you've gone past the point of forgiveness.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Jeez, man.
How is that? Don't you control when you leave?
Yeah.
I clap like how I go in. I was looking at Shishi's dad, but it was like I was in her mother's body.
Yeah, whoa, okay. That's weird.
Just blank. This has never happened before.
You switched perspectives?
Was that it? He was worried that Leolan's life was in danger. They died shortly after the call. Forensics showed
Jeez,
that Leolan
man.
killed her husband with a hammer. Leolan died from a stab wound.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounds like what I saw.
Lutian, Shin, and Xie?
Says they know the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they're waiting for you at the station.
Then let's go. Hey.
Man,
wait a
this
second.
is a very non-linear way to
Something
tell
about
this
is
story.
off. You should be careful.
They keep showing, like,
It's a police station.
their cliffhangers and stuff that happened in the future. Oh, man, this show's fucking intense. I'm still so
Anything on her.
angry.
Not on her phone. We've been trying to see what we
That
can learn
rage is
before
not
you
going
arrive.
away.
So don't let her know that you're wired or she'll shut down.
Okay,
Let's
he's
get you
wired.
booked, okay?
You got this. Now go and crack this case wide open.
If she finds out he's got a wire on, it might go bad. Oh, so keen.
It's Li Tenxie.
Tianxia?
You didn't recognize from all of the
Been a
features?
long time coming. Good to meet you.
But I mean, she's speaking. That's kind of a big thing.
Just get rid of whatever they hit on you.
He's gonna do it, right? This is for the trust.
I'd still like to check for myself.
Okay. This must be strange after he was just controlling her as a child.
It's a decent place to start things off, I think.
I'm really excited about this conversation.
Oh, hey.
Played games before, right?
It's you.
And now we get to reset the board.
Yep.
She's the one.
You did flinch when you heard my name.
Mm-hmm.
I see. How do you know?
Crap.
She's learning about your
No way of knowing if
powers.
this is Li Tianxia, or if she's possessed.
Mm-hmm.
Your first punishment wasn't enough to get you to stop cheating.
Oh.
He's right through you.
No. I still don't know
Careful.
how she knew I was lying last time.
Yeah.
I can't risk doing it again.
Yeah, you have to be
leave me waiting.
forefront. What? You have to be
I know
honest.
about your past because of that photograph
Forthright.
you gave to us.
We should celebrate with the soda.
Thanks.
I got 3 cans.
Thank you. I
3?
really appreciate this.
There's 2 of us. I guess she can have 2. Oh, no, she just wants 3.
And I've always been sensitive to things others aren't. A light breeze
Okay.
sounds like screaming in my ears.
Huh.
Works are painful. I'm always tense. It kept me from speaking for a long time.
Oh.
My mom did her best to help me.
That's amazing.
So that's why you were
Good job,
mute?
Shishi.
But little by little, the world stopped hurting so much.
Oh.
Help Shishi anyway. Even if we had the money.
Man.
She doesn't need she needs to learn how to be a good wife and mother.
I feel horrible for her.
Hers can't stop batting her
But
eyes
isn't
at
she
any man she happens to come across.
Also psychotic and a murderer? I don't know. What do I feel?
I'm sorry.
Is she manipulating him? I can't tell.
Honestly, sorry.
The soda went right through her, and now she needs the restroom. So yeah, it's best if it's just me.
I mean, she's very cute.
All right, then go to the end.
I can show them.
Stay with them.
I didn't say
until
this
they're both
before,
back
but
in
this
the room,
woman
and keep
looks
your
fucking
guard
awesome.
up. She may try something.
This detective
Come
woman.
on. This, I guess.
This can't be everything we have on them. There should be a paper trail documenting what happened to them.
I'm scared some shoe's gonna drop.
I hear it too. I'm sure Officer Wong will fill us in.
Oh no. Oh, what's the build up?
One more time.
Is she luring her in closer?
I said,
That's no coincidence. The case was the same year he left the Force.
Okay.
And you knew the exact reason why I asked to leave.
Oh.
Who else is listening, officer?
Damn it. He caught us. This is my fault.
That whispering is like really unsettling.
Could he be pulling the strings on all of this?
I don't know. I have no idea.
And, hold on.
She's not holding on.
Lu Guang's gone. What happened?
Oh God, what?
Thought that maybe he had an accident.
Was he being controlled? Oh. I feel like we're just so behind, like everything. We don't have enough information.
No one's here. They're gone.
It's Wang Juan. She took them. I'm going after her.
Officer Wong?
Okay, Wong took them.
It doesn't make sense. Where would she go?
No time to wonder.
Oh my
First, we get them
God.
back.
There's so much going on.
We get some.
Oh my God, man. Wow, what a cool episode. Really, really cool. I have now also officially added the OP song to my Spotify playlist. I think in this episode it like really hit that it's like, yeah, this needs to be on there. The only thing was like the backwards part of the song, right, is so cool for an OP, but I was wondering if I would like want it on my Spotify playlist because like, is that something you want to listen to as a song, you know, rather than as a concept in the OP? It's incredible, but as a song, do you want it, you know? But I think the sort of melody of it is still cool enough, and the rest of the song is so good that it makes it worth it, you know? Yeah, wow. What a cool and crazy episode. And this show, I mean, like, I feel like it's weird. I want to say this in a careful way. I feel like I'm behind, but in the way that you're supposed to be behind. Like, I feel like I'm on par with the main characters, and the main characters are all 3 steps behind right now. And the villains of the series have their own like plans going ahead. It's like they've got a lot figured out, and they've got plans that are in motion, and we haven't even figured out what game we're playing yet. It's really engaging, but scary, like not knowing what's going on, how we can deal with it. It's really cool. So I mean, man, last episode and the start of this episode with what's her name? Li Tianxi or whatever, with her family. That stuff makes me so angry and so upset. Like last episode, I was fuming the entire episode, and then they got that rage back in me at the start of this episode, and I was crying at the same time. Like, especially because the brother, was had his arm around her and was like hiding her eyes from the situation and trying to tell her a story and calm her down and just be amazing. So I loved that little moment. That was so sweet. But yeah, just like a really cool way to do that story. And now, you know, we meet the girl now in modern day, and I don't know what to think of her. Is she crazy? Is she evil? Is she fine? You know, is she just misunderstood? Is she Jinx from Arcane? Or is, you know, like, am I going to continue to feel horrible for her, or is she manipulating my emotions? I can't tell. And that's really scary to me, because female characters are always going to like hit my soft spot. Not always, but a lot of the time gonna hit my soft spot, and it's gonna be difficult for me to like be objective with them. And so, like, was she manipulating myself and Cheng? Because Cheng is also a very protective guy, and that's like one of his qualities, is he's like very protective, and he cares about people a lot. He's got a lot of empathy. So something like that, like, yeah, I think he would be swayed by it a little bit. Something that was unsettling though was a bit where she's like whispering, and you can just see like the mask moving, you know? Like, I mean, I've got a mask here I can demonstrate with. Like, just being able to see, like, she's whispering and she's going, and you just like, you can see that she's whispering, but you can't quite hear what she's saying, but you know something's coming. You know that there's, like, we're just waiting for something to go wrong, and she's whispering, which is forcing the woman to, like, move in closer. It's really unsettling to me. There's something about that always makes me, like, that makes me super uncomfortable to watch that, and that was really scary. Like, the tension of that was immaculate. But I also liked, going back to the start of the episode with the flashback and stuff, where Lu, like, apologized to Cheng and said, like, I'm sorry, I didn't see this part of it. I didn't see this part coming. I wouldn't have sent you in if I knew this was going to happen, which I think is really sweet. Like, he does care about Cheng, and he knows he doesn't want to just put him through trauma like this. Like, it's legitimate trauma. I feel like Cheng is going to be filled with trauma that's other people's trauma. That's what's so horrible about it. It's not even his own trauma he's filled with. He's got trauma of his own already. And he's filling himself with other people's trauma as well by literally living their experiences and feeling those emotions. It's horrible. But it's, and we know also that, like he said before, I think when he saw, in one of the bodies, he saw like a girl or whatever, and he was like, oh, this must be the crush, because I feel, you know, attracted to her. I feel in love with her when I see her. So because this body is reacting to her like that, it must mean this is the girl, which means he feels the emotions that the people, like, sort of felt when they were going through that. And then he's got his own emotions on top of that, which is like making it even higher, you know? So it's gotta be just torturous, like absolutely torturous to go through that. Oh man. Yeah, look, I don't know. And Lu's gone now as well. What the fuck, man? This is crazy. Anyway, that's Link Click, episode 6 of season 2. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, subscribing, and go to my Patreon account if you want full-length early access, exclusive videos, stuff like that. You can get next week's episode on my Patreon account right now. Go check it out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.